Why in you and mom's marriage? Like, what happened between you two? Why did you divorce? Like,
well, I have 2 questions for you, Jip Jip. Question number 1, is this why Dee Dee had a very specific cut, about the size of a ring, on her left wedding ring finger, like where a wedding ring would be? But none of her other fingers had a cut, and her hand didn't have a cut. It was just that oddly specific finger. Second question is, why don't you go walk over when you get Christy's makeup next time and ask Christy this question?
how did you guys meet? Where did y'all meet? Like, how did she find out that I was pregnant? Like, did she take a test? Did she start throwing up? Like, I want to know about my history. Let
me understand this. So you're bummed that your mom is not here anymore, and it's a big bum. But your bum is not sad that you did what you did, but bummed because you want to know more about your history. Basically saying, I'm bummed because my mom's not here to tell me more about myself and my birth story and how I came to be. And I guess she considers that pregnancy test part of her birth story. But in my opinion, I think she wants to know more about her mom's story, her mom's pregnancy story, because she wants to copy it. She wants to relive it, replay it. And I don't know if it would be as much of a memory and honorable thing, like, let me honor you by reliving your pregnancy story and carry on a tradition. It seems to me more like, I want to know more about my birth. Like, I want to know more about my mom's pregnancy story and my mom's love romance when she got pregnant with me, because I want to reenact it, but to relive the fact that I got rid of her. Because, and if you notice her speak, it's nothing about her mom. It's nothing about, I'm sad my mom's not here. She would have really loved to be a grandma. Or, it's going to be hard raising her without my mom. Or there's things my mom taught me that I'm going to try to emulate as I raise my little baby girl. There's none of that. It's me. It's bummer my mom's not here because now I want to know my birth story and now I can't because she's not here. Well, whose fault is that? Look in the mirror, Jep, because there's only one person whose fault it is, and you're looking in the mirror. You're looking at it. So, yeah. So she's pregnant, and she wants to know her mom's pregnancy story. And then she continues on talking about how when she does get to see her dad, they bond. And, go ahead and listen to this, but watch her body language. And just a little game, let's play here. I want you to find out which word she jumps and gets excited about the most. And then we'll recap.
And the only person that's here to tell me any stories is my dad. And I actually learned a lot from my dad. We sat down. We have at their house, there's this shed. It's big. We call it the man cave.
All right, so finishing off the game. Did she pop up when she said the word dad, spending time, outside? No, she jumped up when she said the word shed. Now, if you guessed the word shed, then you have won a prize. And that prize is being an intelligent human being. Thank you. Now, go ahead and look at your photo in front of you, and you're going to see 3 buildings: the house, the pink house, the shed, and then a greenhouse, which is also a shed. Basically 2 sheds. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Which one did she use to make Dee go? I don't know. But sadly, Dee is not here to tell that story, Gypsy, but I will tell you her family is still here. let's not pretend that you've erased them too. Because what you can do is you can pick up the phone and you can dial DDDDD via Facebook Messenger if you don't have their phone number, and which you probably have their number, but let's just give you the benefit of the doubt you don't. Go DDDD, call them, and leave them a voicemail. Or message them and say you'd like to reach out, that you want to know, no strings attached, that you want to know about your birth story. You might want to not just say that you want to know more about yourself, though. You might want to act a little more normal and say something like, I would like to know more about my mom when she was going through what I'm going through. Because in case you want to Google that, that's what a normal person would say. So yeah, what do you guys think?